We're gonna bring back you, and we're gonna bring back you. Parent invasion. That'll blast until... Actually, we're almost actually already there. How many ships do they have in the area? 22 to 54. 3,000 and 7,000 strength. You can see some troops. I don't know, what are we fighting right now? 4 and 9. We do actually have planes reserves. But I mean, we have like 3 planes reserves. So, do you have an air force or do you lose all your planes? You have 99 planes, you're just not flying them. And again, I can't force the AI to launch their aircraft. I can take over their units, but you want to take over their air force? No, 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 no. Don't be ridiculous. We're at 42% with our entire navy out. Oh, they actually managed to push their way through. The French are actually leaving this position. Okay, well, let's move our way up towards the border here then. You do see that there's some Italian troops in Genoa. Mexico joining International. I don't think we care too... Like, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. You move here. Might as well put in a little bit extra firepower here. And you're going to march your way straight into Florence. You move here. I mean, how close? Okay, we have no fuel right now, which is not great. But I mean, what are we using the fuel for anyways? We've lost 21,000. We killed 26,000. That's not horrible. They're currently at 92% capitulation. It'll be a little bit closer there once we've actually taken over Florence. Bulgarian government's been overthrown. Yeah, they're at 76% right now. And we're holding on pretty well. Overall, like, this is going completely A-okay. What's using our Navy using 2,000 fuel? Really? Just please dock. You don't need to be out there. Let's get our political power. Plus 100. Negative 58. Who's attacking here? The Germans are. 5,000 strength. Let's take one more close look at Genoa. Are they defending Genoa? No. They're at 44% strength. So we're just going to have you guys ready to go as soon as you can. Also, we want half of you to move your way to here. You fight these guys, just make sure they don't move. And if you can actually do that and then move your way into this city, capture their only... No, fight these guys. Okay, never mind. So they fight these guys so they actually can't move, but... A small encirclement here. Who's attacking? Is it the Austrians? It's the Austrians and the Germans. We can't really do anything about that. I mean, I guess I could deploy my own aircraft and send them over the Mediterranean. Because they're not going to get anything done here. How many planes do we have? We have 5. Ooh. Very fancy. 100. Just fly over here, basically. You're not going to get anything done. But maybe you can provide some, like, intel? So I can actually see what the hell's happening. Yeah, the AI is leaving this area. Which, I mean, it's not a surprise. I would leave, too, if I was them. We're taking a 5% penalty. Like, that's not great. Apparently we do some light... Oh, we're getting light tanks from the AI. Thank you, Germany. Only at 42%. Primers, like, some of them have higher values. Does always engage change this at all? I know if you set it to do not engage, it's defaults to 0%. No, not right now. We'll have you set there for the time being. Yeah, no, like this war against CSRI, we can probably, will we get it done for 1938? Probably not. I don't know if it'll be done in two months. It really depends on if this naval invasion can actually kick off properly or not. Yeah, it's like they're doing a big counterattack against us. But once we're done being attacked, like these guys turn around immediately, start fighting these guys. You immediately move your way into Livorno. You push your way here. Thank you again for, I think, 3 light tanks. The Damocles project. We need to actually get you guys the last stand. Just make sure we don't lose this encirclement here. I have 40% superiority. You stay. You two stay. That should be good. Again, it's almost 1938. Go for one more level of excavation tech. And they've stopped attacking our forces. 45% now. Okay, not as bad. Okay, we got the Constitution Kingdom giving us a lot of political power. Gets us close to being able to change our laws once again. I guess we'll probably go up to limited conscription. The agrarian question. A lot of consumer goods go down there. Let's get one free civilian factory. And let's not do war propaganda right now. Why do you have so many troops? You're getting volunteers from Greece. You're actually getting troops from all the Belgrade Pact. Which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense, because they usually will want to go to war with the Austrians. It's like, I can see the logic behind the AI's choice there. Seems like we just like have no oil. I guess we can import some oil from, let's say, the American Union states. Give me like 3. I know we won't build any buildings right now, but if we need it for our navy to actually do something, at 48% right now. Again, we're gonna do a quick scout. Apparently, the Pope lost 2 submarines there. That's okay. We're at 49.4. Like, we're so close to getting that magical 50%. I guess 50.01%. Like, it's right there. It's within our grasp. We'll send 5 troops from the Pope up there. Take Genoa. Rush here. Rush at Turin. Because right now we're at 72%, which is pretty good. Let's see if we can move our way into the city. 48. You're getting slightly worse now. It's kind of moving the opposite direction. But we don't have enough information about the enemy, which is definitely a bit of a shame. And our manpower is still garbage. We're only getting 0.19 per day. That's pretty bad, I will say. You're not really going to be able to do anything there. We don't want to push towards Spezia, though. Because we don't want to have any enemy forces in Genoa. We're immediately losing our entire navy to the... Okay, we're losing our entire navy to the Italians. So never mind, our navy sucks, but they're still launching. We lost our entire freaking navy, which I think is hilarious. Might as well march to Turin. You guys got a force attack. And you guys here have to attack your way into Spezia. Please attack your way into Spezia, you jackass. When will you be there? You'll be there in 1 day, 22 hours. Okay, the AI got confused, I think. You're not moving into Genoa? I don't know, actually. We've taken our way here. Okay, we've landed in Genoa, which is what we want to see. Maybe we will. Nah, like 2 weeks. We're not going to win in 2 weeks. I was going to say, maybe we actually can win by... Okay, there's been a coup in Bulgaria. They've gone syndicalist. Which, I mean, is not good. But the AI army is now spread pretty thin. Hold position for a moment. You should be able to defend Genoa, I would hope. 242 days on you. Research speed. I mean, we'll get research speed up. I mean, it's like a week ahead of time. The Act of Secession. One of the concerns of the kingdom is the accession of the throne for two Sicilies. The issue is that King Ferdinand only has daughters, and at 6-7 years old, he's rather unlikely to have any more children. However, the issue is that his two brothers dispute whom should be their heir, as the current law states that only men can inherit. Normally, according to law of the land, the throne could go to Ferdinand's brother, Prince Carlos, and his descendants. Or Ferdinand's older brother, Prince René, claims are disputes that the claims cited in the Act of Canada in 1900 due to Carlos' marriages with the Spanish Prince of Mercedes to put him in the line of succession. Now, let's go for whoever gives me the more stability. That's who we're going with. Okay, we're still holding Genoa. We're gonna have you guys here last stand for a moment. Boo Salic Law. Move here. Thank you. I think you guys are just giving me more tanks, which I love to see. We're beginning our industrialization efforts. You're down to 36. With Modena, Parma. I mean, Turin's worth 20 victory points. If we can rush to Turin, I think we would win the war. But we'd also have to rush for Turin. Empress of Italy when? I didn't get an option to make the Empress of Italy. We're still holding on. You need to keep on holding. These are all papal troops. They're not really ours. So if they die, it's way less of an actual concern for us. Okay, Prince Federation's now at war. Hold on to your positions, please, and thank you. Hold as well. And Austria's intervened, I'm guessing, on behalf of the Venetians. Spezia's in a freaking mountain, you know what I mean? And our navy is... Do we have a navy? We do have a navy. Down here, he's having a bad time. He's repairing. 11 to 29 ships. We have 24 ships. I guess we can do... Let's pull our forces out of Genoa for the time being. Hold the rest of our position. We'll just try to maybe like naval invade Genoa again. I don't know how likely it is. Yeah, everybody's going to hold position for right now. Let the AI just kind of throw men at you. Like, I don't know why you sit out in the middle of the open ocean. Are you docked here? Do you have nail spirit? No, you don't. You're just like hanging out. Okay, please dock for a moment. And you can repair a little bit. But just a little bit. Let's go for Catholic teachings. They're really... I mean, they're taking attrition now. I guess maybe they have low supply. We'll pull back out of this province for right now. I don't think the SRI can really do any more damage against us. And again, it is, you know, we're already in 1938. to 31 ships. Dude, 24. Like, combined, we have 37 ships. Why are we making this? It'll be done in July. I guess we'll wait for it to be finished. But after this is done, we're just spamming out submarines forever. Do I even have the technology to make some? Yes, okay. And then we'll crank those out as soon as we can. We're doing okay. Air superiority is still... We'll at least fly over here for right now. No, but we need to fly over the oceans to actually get the air superiority bonus. Or the naval superiority. A 5% boost. Ooh, excellent. 38.18. Basically garbage. They might take back Bologna. But they have taken back the city. Very unfortunate. I mean, how much manpower do you guys have? You're going to begin the reconquest, so it's a little too late for that. I guess Austria's at war. I guess we lost our volunteers, huh? Definitely a shame there. Are social Italians as strong as Italy at the start of the game? I believe so. I believe they are the strongest. %. 30, we're at 39% superiority. It's just not enough, right? Our navy sucks. We lost like all of our ships, and Genoa's already like defended. You know what? Screw that. All of you guys just join this army. The naval invasion is a lot less likely to actually succeed now. I mean, how many troops do you guys have? 17 to 35. We're at 24. The thing is, like, we're getting to the part of Italy that's just all mountains, and it sucks. Also, it looks like CNT is actually going to very easily kill the Kingdom of Spain, which is unfortunate. The thing is, like, we want this war to be over before the Second Willikrieg, right? Thing is, like, you're mountain. Like, mountains suck to fight against. some aircraft up there. Air superiority is a 2.5% modifier, so I mean it's not really doing too much, but oh, thank you again for the tank. Can I deploy one of these tank divisions yet? Maybe. You've got about the third of the amount of tanks, and you got none of the. You know, replace the motorized with just infantry. Also, what we should be doing, we gotta change our laws. Because you should now be unlimited. Wait, do we want to go straight to extensive? No, it's 200 points. We don't have 200 points right now. Get manpower back up to a nice number. You're about to be pushed back. Gibraltar has unfortunately fallen. I think my mini feed on my no BS broke. But that's okay. Okay, the war on the Alash Orda. Push our way into here once again, and hopefully we can get it to succeed. We also need technology. It's 38. I think we're okay going for the next level of technology here. I think Germany recalled their volunteers. How unfortunate. So Germany is no longer helping us out. Are you at war with somebody? No, you're sending volunteers to. I mean, sending volunteers to a lot of people. Which I mean is nice. Your force and transfer. 28th of April, so 2 units are going to go away. Yeah, so I guess we'll deploy our one kind of a tank. Do we have any panzer leaders? Probably not, right? So let's put whoever has the highest attack value. Give you more attack. 10% more breakthrough, absolutely. We're actually gonna break through this province. You did. Very rude. But if funnily enough actually kind of screws up with the AI. I was gonna say screws up with the AI, we can now attack Bologna pretty easily, but no, they decided to reinforce that just in time. I think our breakthrough's already helping. And send a tank over here a little bit faster. Send them into the front line as well. Christian democracy has been established. Let's follow you up with maybe some industry attack as well. I think we're just going to kind of attack you. Just make sure they can't really do anything else. If we can, like, rush up, let's say, this province here, have all these guys basically be encircled. No, they're already deploying troops in a way that makes sense. Very unfortunate. I wanted them to do something stupid, but Canada's never won on the CSA, which is nice. The CSA is doing pretty well for themselves. We don't like that at all. Look, I just need you to be dead, okay? Can I afford more troops? We're taking a 4.7% penalty right now. Like, I would like more units. I mean, Genoa is an urban environment. How's air superiority looking? Bad. Okay. Why is it looking bad? Who's here? They have way more aircraft than us. You know what? Okay, that's fair enough.